That's the happiest surprise ever.
But welcome in, everybody, as this is episode 7 of the War of the Chromatics, as where we last left off. We, the party, it's been a minute, technically, if we're going off of YouTube. But for the party, last recent events, the academy was put under siege. You learned the truth behind the dragons. You saw Alder's truest colors. You made the very interesting decision
Very dumb.
to
Jays. Yeah.
Gabe, why would you suggest that we split up?
I'm gonna murder you all in your sleep.
to split up as Ignatius, Aragrax, and Null head towards Ironspire as Valdim, Gaze, and Excalibur return to Excalibur's home. As the last place that you all were at was in the luxury of Marty's mansion.
That's right.
As you all got to, enjoy the one last night all together before heading separate ways and the possibility of not seeing each other for a while. As day breaks, you all wake up. Valdim, as you wake up before kind of make it out in the foyer before everyone else is. You're getting ready. What are your thoughts right now?
My thoughts are just thinking about the hopefully not too eventful journey we're gonna face. But, I'm still thinking about, just in the back of my mind, how this could very well be the most difficult thing we've done yet so far. Just due to the actual distance, the unknown of what we're going into, and also being separated, being weaker as a team.
As
Now I can really look into the camera like I'm Jim from The Office.
as everyone else arises, kind of enters into the foyer room. You watch as the door swings open, and it's Marty. Well, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Fantastic. Get the hell out.
No, breakfast or anything?
How much of my booze did you drink?
I didn't know it was yours. I thought it was just fair use.
Like I said. Plus, if you don't step outside, you're going to be left in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, you guys moving the whole college?
Yeah, just figured. It's about time,
The security.
the creatures are dead, I think. At least from the sounds of it, everyone rats are dead. For now.
Yeah, for now. What do you mean?
Well, you're dealing with dragons.
They don't die like everything else.
They could be resurrected, like anything else. It could be skeletons. It could be anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw that Rucus or whatever his fucking base is took the skeleton.
Not Rufus.
Yeah, it doesn't leave me with much hope.
Come on now, folks. Let's make our way. As y'all.
You notice Gaze is very distant during all of this, just kind of not really acknowledging anyone.
I feel like you're just kind of pissed off.
Well, yes, I'm about to get a messenger pigeon flying through the window with a note that says, "Lol, all your friends are dead."
You're coming with us, though, so.
Only with some of you.
That's true.
As y'all make your way out in the courtyard, you watch as all the wizards and sorcerers take their route around the outer edge of the academy as you witness a purple dome forming over the academy. Slowly but surely it's forming. And you watch as Marty chuckles at all of you.
What's so funny, old man?
I hope you have a good gut.
Oh?
And he snaps his fingers as the academy starts, or is now teleporting back to the capital of Orion, where it was. During this, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's 32. This is gonna be fun.
As you all 24.
Are you fucking me? I got
7.
Well, 7.
Right, that's a 13 plus.
Are those new?
Set bottom for me for my birthday, but early.
I was going to.
If you want to knock that to a 20 and then we'll light a bow. You said con save.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you get, Aragrax?
24.
I thought I almost got a 17, but it was not
15.
17.
15. What did you got? A 7? 12. As
4 damage.
you all, as what felt like, you're getting transported in this hyper speed, you appear back where Orion once stood. Excalibur and Valdim, however, y'all look a little green. As
Me too. I rolled a 6.
oh
I'll let you slide.
as Marty looks at the three of you and just chuckles. Not used to this?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Albert just stands there trying to maintain composure. Just
You-
kind of quiet and just gray.
You look over to Gaze and you see Gaze's body just like being a little jelly and like trying to reform itself to a human shape before Gaze is just kind of like,
I
I look at Excalibur. Can't you fly?
I can fly, but I can't just teleport.
y'all young whippersnappers. It's not used to this magical teleportation.
Nope.
Teleportation.
Can't say that I am.
No. Well, you've been around as long as I have. I've done this once or twice.
I prefer boat.
Boat?
Yeah.
I'm on
So you're not hungry anymore, are you?
Still eat, but like, I'm not gonna stay down.
well, this is a great sign. We were almost bested by teleportation.
I find the nearest bush and I go hurl.
My point being proven in real time.
As you all
rolled throw up real fast. Less than a 10 throw up. More than a 10 isn't.
Roll for contents.
Okay, I barely didn't throw up. It's 11.
yeah, let me
Are we
Oh,
rolling?
yeah, I'm good.
So
Yeah.
food?
go ahead, just roll a d20 and see like if it's a below 10, you're throwing up. If it's above a 10, you keep it together.
Of course I rolled an 18 there.
No saves or anything like this. Just raw roll.
Oh.
Let's see.
And
Sorry, my computer. I don't know. I still don't know why my computer's slow.
D&D Beyond is I love it, but I hate it.
No, we're never gonna get the Wizards of the Coast sponsor, Bo. Quiet.
Look,
I hate Wizards of the Coast.
what did you get?
Now we're really never getting it.
As you look over Ignatius, he's like, you see, yep, I'm okay. I'm not okay. As you kind of watch him like try to turn away as he's
This is just
throwing up. While you all are, getting kind of back to it, can I get everyone to roll a perception check for me?
Perception, I'm very good at that.
24.
No, I'm not very good. I'm about 30.
11.
Ooh, 24, 13.
18.
It's gonna be a long session.
Do you not have a set of dice with you?
What are you doing?
7.
I have many dice. Bo has many dice.
Ignatius, your eyes were closed. But
Okay.
what you all
I'm busy throwing up into the bush.
what you can see around you is scaffolding.
Mhm.
You see that the city folks, after the inspiration that Gaze gave them before leaving the academy, inspired the people to rebuild Orion to what it was mighty for. You notice as the guild hall it has its framework as long with just several housing you even see children playing around as it's kind of being constructed and being brought back to its former glory. For now, my friends, this is where you get to say your farewells before the 6 of you at your separate ways.
If I may, try to impart one last shred of non-ignorance. Can we please all stay together? This is my last time begging. This is my last time asking. I simply do not wish for all of us to die a very gruesome death.
James, where should you suggest we go first?
I say we all go to Ironspire. I still have the ring, which Jim could have had completed replicas had we decided on that sooner.
I can disguise very well. I'm sure I would probably fit in.
Yes, that is you. But all of us. Can you disguise all of us?
Don't believe I can. Let me.
I don't think we need to be disguised. Can I pull Ergox inside?
Is okay with it.
You okay with it, Ergox? I just have a question for you. Yeah, pull Ergox inside. I look at him and I go, alright. I'm okay with them coming. The question is going to be for them. If they are made, they will be arrested. But will they be killed?
Oh, can I hold?
If I
Can I hold it?
my
He's
family, they will not kill them.
Uh,
The only thing I can say that I am uncertain of is
Perception?
this blue dragon's hold it has over my family and my people.
6.
We can find this out pretty quickly. I know for a fact if they're found out, they will be arrested. I can't speak to certainty that they will not be killed. I can probably put a stop to something. But you guys, you will all have to trust me.
Is there a way in which we can garner the trust of the king, queen, whoever it may be in charge, without having to disguise themselves?
I believe I can sway them. You may have to be held until I can make that happen. They may not let you see them right away.
Those are reasonable terms.
Okay.
However,
I'm tired of hearing this weird one yelling.
Hey!
let me warn you. Should you pull anything that goes against the group's goal, we will put an end to it.
You have my word.
And you have mine.
Okay, we'll go back to the group. We
With
tell
my,
them what we discussed.
well, before you reveal what you said, Gaze sticks their hand up and just goes, "With my expert eavesdropping skills, I've deduced they want us to rest with the king and the queen. Does sleeping with them really help our case?"
That's not what not what we discussed.
Can
Yeah.
you truly form into any shape or size?
I can please just about any clientele.
Gaze.
So, I believe the king and queen will find me to their liking.
Just have to be yourself.
Gaze. It will not come to that. You're all heading to Ironspire.
To sleep with the king and queen of Ironspire.
No.
We are going.
I understand if you're upset that I eavesdropped.
We are. I'm going to treat with the leaders of Ironspire, my family, and we are going to see about having an audience with all of us to try and garner some information.
Wait, you're all going to watch while I sleep with the king and queen.
Can I roll for attack?
Yeah, so I asked Bo if I could eavesdrop, and I rolled a 3, so...
Oh, okay. I see what's happening.
Yeah, because I wanted to
Gaze,
eavesdrop.
I need you to listen to me.
Yes, Aragrax.
You will not be sleeping with the king and queen first. Second of all, there are conditions on us going to Ironspire and not having to disguise ourselves. That being said, one of the conditions will be you cannot do anything with your arms, and you need to behave. No talking out of turn. You need to behave.
You are treating me like a pet. I do not appreciate this.
I'm not treating you as a pet. You do not necessarily understand the subtleties of society on this planet yet. So I'm trying to explain it to you in a way in which you will understand.
And if I may intrude, Gaze, I know how you feel about me, but what I can tell you is my people, the Genasi, are much less welcoming than your everyday individual that you may come across in Prismatica. They are very strict in their ways, and I can tell you right now, speaking out of turn, being overly aggressive, hitting on them is not going to go a long way.
I want you to know,
And
I was only...
I can tell you, using the astral arms, any kind of prodding that you might do is only going to make this harder. So you have been arguing and pushing that we stay together as a group. I am asking, Aragrax is asking, if we stay together as a group and go to Ironspire, you need to behave.
Very well. I will comply.
Thank you.
That gets clipped. You and I said that the exact same time.
What'd they say?
Him and I both said thank you at the exact same time.
Is this yours?
There goes half my notes.
Did you order some too? No, I was saying service.
What did they go?
There goes half my notes. You ready for us to split up?
I have to plan on that.
I have been planning this whole up until we took our next session. I thought it was going to wait because I thought this plan that Seth had was going to be next week. I didn't know we were going this week, and my whole plan the whole time leading up to it was Bo is preparing for us to split up as a group. I cannot wait to suggest that we stay together.
Don't worry, Gaze was miles ahead of you.
Wow.
It all probably didn't help that I just fucking agreed.
Yeah.
You know what? It makes. I'm not even complaining. It makes things a lot easier.
That's what D&D is, baby.
As you go and you're all in agreement that maybe splitting up wasn't the best idea, especially saying with the knowledge of these are untold dangers ahead of you.
The power of friendship.
The travels from Orion to Ironspire is not going to be the safest travels compared to your couple day trek from the refugee camp to Riverside.
Hollywood.
Not that.
Oh.
No, when you went to Valdine Town.
I remember that.
That being said, as the day is still young, you see Cassius, Ash, and Serena, and Toby. Toby actually looking spry for finally after the nonstop weeks of fighting, he actually got some rest, and now he feels alive again.
You get my burger.
Yeah.
Sorry, I hate pickles. Definitely had pickles.
You
The top
see
looked the same, so I figured that one was.
as
nothing
also
more.
Victoria is there, as they
It
are
was the should one.
all waiting to say farewell, as you are probably not going to see them again for a while.
I wish we had more time. Maybe I wish we had like another night together.
Who are you saying this to?
Victoria?
You guys even had a night?
No.
Mhm.
And you just gotta watch there. Yeah, she kind of smirks, but she doesn't say anything because Serena's right there, and she's technically in trouble from when she snuck away. As Ash looks at you, Valdine. You still mad?
No. I understand now. I just want answers. More answers.
And I'm trying. You, Serena, Victoria, and I will be heading back to the castle to see what is going on over there.
Mm-hmm. Check if the dragon's still down there, you know?
I'll take care of that. Just be careful,
We will.
because we haven't had much communication with Ironspire in years. Like, you can't make faces like that and me not be like, what are you what are you doing?
It might be spoilers. So Spencer, I'm sorry if my burger is boring in comparison.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
I'm just the technology that they've created. It's only only to the greatest imagination of what they could have made. As you watch Toby, he looks over at you, Eric.
Bo.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm available right now. I'm good right now. I'm good right now.
Eric Rex, you know, I had a gut feeling about you.
What was that?
You're a fighter. You fight to live.
Fighter?
A fighter. You fight to live. You know what it takes. Keep fighting.
That is partially correct. I do fight, but I don't fight to live. I fight to win.
Think that's fair. You know, you have the guts. I will give you that. Whatever the stupid genasi they have planned up there, they don't got what you got.
I appreciate the kind words.
As of course, now don't let those words go to your head. Make sure you always stay true to yourself. True to what you believe.
I know no other way.
This is the way.
As Toby says that, Serena looks at you, gaze. You say number 2. You say number 3. You even say number 4. And I won't. I stop here.
Hello, Serena.
Thank you.
If it bugged you so much, you could have just told me.
You and I both know that even if I told you, you still would have done it.
Incorrect.
I don't believe you for a second.
You do not have to. It is the truth.
Either way,
Can we at least admit that Artie was, in fact, number 1?
Artie was someone different, someone special. As are you.
I see you are not taken aback by this form.
Like a T-Rex, and I wouldn't care.
A T-Rex.
Yeah.
What is that?
Robert.
A dinosaur with tiny arms? Or not dinosaur, a dragon with tiny arms?
A little less like. But yeah, you get the point.
Fascinating.
Either way. Just because you're different. Your strength, your values. I've always seen more.
Elaborate.
I don't know who you fight for, why you fight, or for what you care to obtain. That's not my place to know. Or do I care? What I can tell is that you care. You care about people. You care about creatures. You value.
That is factual. I do value and covet life, especially that upon every planet, including your own. Though some life, I believe, must be ended for a higher purpose. But sometimes, not everyone needs to be sent to that higher purpose. Those who plan to make a difference, those who plan to do good, those shall not be used for higher purpose. They find their own higher purpose.
Couldn't agree more. Now you promise me you come back. Because we still need a sparring match.
Yes. We will spar. As friends.
Perfect.
And one of us will, this time, claim the title of number 2. Because Artie
Is
will
number
always...
1.
Yes, yes.
Perfectly fine by me. As these moments are happening,
That's so sweet.
We made amends.
you hear my royal dudeness.
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm ready to go to Elderwood.
So, Da Vinci. The plans changed a little bit.
What do you mean the plans change?
We are going to Ironspire right now.
Elderwood.
Elderwood's okay.
So I just have to go by myself now?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Gaze run. You see Gaze run up. You can come. Whoa.
You can come?
Da Vinci, you can come with.
Oh.
Never mind, Gaze isn't running up.
Just I have a headache right now.
I'm just messing with your royal dudeness.
You aren't gonna come?
No. No, I'm not.
Oh, there is something good.
No, but I have something for you.
What do you have, Da Vinci?
He hands you a letter. As you open it up, you just start hearing Da Vinci's voice coming out from the paper. This is just nonstop for him. That makes no comment. He's just talking about like his day, like he saw some flowers, a butterfly flew by. He's just rambling like he does.
Nothing important at all.
Nothing important at all. This is so if you miss hearing my voice, you can hear it.
Thank you, Da Vinci.
Oh, yeah, and there's something else in there. You grabbed some nuts. I figured you wanted these nuts.
Da Vinci, I'm trying really hard to be kind.
You just hear Toby cackling. He's rolling on the floor.
Da
that's
Vinci,
the best. I love
thank you for these nuts.
Alright, guys, that's our stream today. Thank you for watching.
it.
I will see you when I see you. I'm sure you're just going to appear out of the blue, as always.
Of course, my royal dudeness. And he starts heading towards Elderwood. But you can clearly tell he doesn't know his directions and is going the complete opposite way of Elderwood.
Yeah, he'll still find his way to us.
Da Vinci, he can't hear me, can he?
What?
The other way.
Oh, sorry.
Use your left and right. Hold your hands like no. Hold them the way I taught you, okay? Yeah. Okay, this is right. This one's left.
Right, left.
Sorry, I have to position myself like the DM real fast. Sorry.
You got it. So then he turns what he views as right. It turns left.
You'll get there.
He's kind of in the right. He's kind of going in the right direction, but not really.
I've
Gaze,
had Excalibur on the back. He'll find his back.
Gaze walks up to Leonardo grabs his shell and just points him in the right direction.
Leonardo, who's that?
Da Vinci.
Sorry, the Ninja Turtles are on my brain. Walks up to Da Vinci, turns his shell the right way, and then gives him a little push. There you are.
As you watch as he's just like he's just walking with purpose as he's making his way back.
I admire that man to a degree.
He is dumb.
He's growing on me.
As
Confetti.
Have it, you know, because I just ate a lot.
sorry, DM, I didn't mean to interrupt you. As
I have ketchup on my.
as it's time to part, before you watch the Sylvans head towards the keep, you watch as Victoria slowly steps back as they kind of keep walking, and she quickly gives you a peck on the cheek, Beam, as then she runs to catch up with Serena. As Serena's like, "Where were you?" "Oh, just I have time with you."
I'm just flustered. I'm just all red. I don't really.
Sheldon gives Baldim a nudge. Elbow. Yeah.
Sorry.
As now, it is time for y'all to head to Ironspire.
We sure we don't want to split up?
Yes, I am more than sure.
Here, Gates.
You see divots start forming in Gaze's like slime face forms a very like frowny face with a unibrow.
As
My bad.
I mean, you lost your guide to Elderwood with the Da Vinci leaving.
I mean,
But Excalibur, not guidance.
That's fine. They were just fine.
Yeah, so did Da Vinci.
see.
I don't think Da Vinci ever been to Elderwood.
As y'all are making your way, heading out of what is Orion, you're heading straight north. Heading to what is the middle point of the five-pointed star. The first day passes by, and it's mostly country land, nothing, some farming land, like nothing too chaotic, unique. You don't see many like small like towns. You watch as though on your second day of traveling, you enter in a small village known as Alder. As there's a couple of houses, there's some folks, they're just kind of living their life. Do any of you talk to any of the townsfolk here?
Well, first Gaze looks at.
And look around.
Yeah.
Well, before you look around, Gaze looks at Ignatius. Ironspire sure is very beautiful.
We're not there yet.
Oh, my bad. Understood. Gaze just looked down in just embarrassment.
Is there any like obvious shops or anything, like any stands or anything like that?
Not really, which is a little suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
In a town out here, there's even like anything, like there's not any shop. There's just a couple of houses, a well, nothing.
You said it's kind of suspicious.
Well,
Can I see if this is a town I remember?
yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check. As in this general, most places have at least some way of form of trade, and to be this far away from Orion, it's not that convenient to take their goods to Orion to sell.
13 to 19.
19?
Yeah.
Ignatius, what you can see looking around is the people are weary of you all, but specifically you.
I would say I pulled my hood up as we were walking into the town. Is this
They
something that's been in my travels?
give me a history check.
Can I investigate the well?
Sure. Go ahead and give me
Little Timmy's in there.
an investigation. Oh.
12.
From
14 plus 18 on history.
Valdine, from what you can see, this is just you're just typical well. This is where the townsfolk gets most of their drinking water.
So would it be a bad idea to throw a coin in it then? They drink from it.
Wow, you're so rich, you're just tossing coins in the well.
Well, you also kind of see there are like a couple like copper coins, nothing like crazy.
I want to throw a gold coin down there. 1 gold coin.
Okay. Go ahead. Throw the one. As you watch as this gold coin spirals, you're watching it go down. It just keeps going down. And down. And down. And down. Down. And down. And down.
This is the scene, right?
Where you finally get a splash.
Holy crap, that's deep.
Say something else.
All right.
You kind of watch as all the folks are looking at you suspiciously.
For luck, I don't know. Maybe I was wishing, you know.
They just keep their head down and don't say anything.
Did you have anything else you'd like to do with the well before I?
Right.
Can I,
Ignatius.
so I rolled an 18 history check before you say, can I also kind of like slyly walk by where the group is at, like Aragrax, Valdim, and be like, we should probably not linger too long here.
I agree, but first, I would like to visit the local shop. See if they have wares such as Jim.
What was my history check?
Ignatius, this is a
You say there is
very familiar town to you.
Did I hear?
You don't know why this is a familiar town to you, but you remember this town as you all want do as you're toss the coin in the well. You can feel Ignatius' anxiety here in this town. You watch as 5 Genasi soldiers are walking into town. And as they are walking into town, you watch all the townsfolk that were outside their houses run inside. Hey, what you doing?
Just passing through.
Just passing
And slowly, like,
Yeah, we're kind of just traveling.
Where are you traveling to?
None of your business.
think it is my business.
Oh, how big does this guy look?
It's like 6'2".
Build?
Little, like he's burly, but like he.
I stand in front of the two who are instigating a freaking fight.
I was about to do the same thing,
Sure.
but I don't step forward.
Sir, we mean no disrespect. Please
You see,
use my fellow travelers. We are heading to Ironspire, hoping to eventually have a meeting with the king and queen in order to discuss some topics.
No, there's a bunch of comedians.
Gaze.
Oh, sir, I do not jest.
You see Gaze walk up. They move like a lot of their plasmoid slime up to their chest to give them a big, like, puffed out chest. Walking up with their arms out like this. Who are you calling comedians?
Hey, Ignatius, do you want to bring him to the back?
Yeah, I grab his, I grab Gaze's shoulder and I kind of pull him back towards me.
No, let me at him.
Conversation with him on the whole following instructions thing.
I say to Gaze, we need to take it easy here.
You're right. I'm going to squash that poor bug.
As I'm pulling Gaze, I kind of step in front of Gaze a little bit. And I try to step up to the guards and I pull my hood back and I say, "We need to get to Ironspire."
The guys instantly stop laughing after you take your hood off.
I was acting. Or was I?
You think they're gonna let you just walk in? You, of all people.
When they hear what I have to say, they're going to want to speak to me.
Will they? Will they? Will they really?
It's not a matter of will they, it's a matter of they're going to need to.
You know, Ignatius, after you left because you didn't agree with our beliefs, suddenly you find some new group of people.
It's because your beliefs are wrong.
If you say so. But I'm just telling you. You are gonna need a miracle for the people, for the council to even want to waste their time.
So,
Do I know these guys?
You don't.
Okay. They're just so but they know of me. Okay.
They know.
I say to them, with what's coming, they're going to need everything they can get their hands on, and that includes us.
Ignatius, my opinion.
But if there's anything I know about my people, I look them dead in the eyes. They're stubborn as hell.
I understand. Now, sir, from one military personnel to another, I know what it takes to defend your home and follow the instructions. You need to be a man of honor, a man of truth, a man of justice and righteousness. Those things we can agree on, yes?
Yeah, sure.
Then believe me when I say that the information that we wish to share with your king and queen, we do not wish to change their mind. We do not wish to strong arm them into any decisions. We just simply wish to provide them with information that will be, in our opinion, imperative to them continuing their rule over this land. That is not meant as a threat. It is meant as an advisement. We are here to try to help. Whatever vetting you need to do, we willingly submit to. We are only here to help, and we will prove that to you by following your rules and regulations until you see it that we are telling the truth and honest, trying to help.
I see. Well, you're welcome to try. I am just telling you, I'd be betting my entire life savings on they don't even let you pass the wall. Y'all take care.
Thank you, sir.
Gaze. You see Gaze start to walk towards him. And another thing. And another thing.
What do you want, Jello?
Gaze shrinks back down. I wanted to say goodbye. It was a pleasure running into you.
They might have to let him in.
Gaze forms a little smile on their indented smile on their face, just like,
Yeah, if I had to bet anyone's going to get let in, it's going to be him.
This jester.
I'm sleeping with them.
You just watch as
I grab Gaze on the shoulder and I start dragging him.
the soldiers just walk away. They're done. They're done talking to you.
Did you like my method? I made it awkward so they would want to leave quicker.
Oh, but these guys are kind of dicks.
Can I use my communication spell really quick to talk to Jim?
Jim?
Yeah,
I look at Valdeem, I'm like, yeah, they are dicks.
yeah. I mean, yeah. You can just pull
Jim,
up.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So I kind of like sneak off to the side, pull out the stone, and say, "Hey, Jim, we may be running to an issue with Gaze running off at the mouth. Could you craft me something with a silence spell enchanted onto it that I could convince him to hold so that he can no longer make noise for the duration of us being in Ironspire?"
Well, let me think.
You can make it another IOU if that gets it done post haste.
There's one little issue, my friend. I don't know silence.
Which is
Neither do any of them. They just know what I know. Well, to an extent. But I can try.
It's just
energy. Gaze walks up behind Aragrax. What are you doing?
I am talking to Jim.
How is Jim?
The shopkeep back in Orion.
No, I said how. How is
Oh,
Jim?
Jim is fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Do you have reason to be communicating with Jim at this moment?
I do. I am trying to protect you from yourself.
Gaze looks around. I am more than able to take care of myself. What are you asking for? Gaze tilts their head a little to the side.
It is. I am asking for a device to help you be understood more by people who might not understand your personality.
You're trying to change me.
I am not trying to change you. I am trying to allow people to perceive you in a different way. That it's easier for them to understand because they do not have the mental capacity to understand you at your normal level.
You're trying to change me.
And I walk up to Gaze and be like, hey, Gaze, come on, can I show you something really cool over here?
Gaze's head snaps around like 180 degrees. Or 360, that's the one.
180.
That's the 180.
Oh, it is 180, because 360 would be all the way. Guys,
You're right.
hey, guys, hey, you guys at home. I passed math in high school and college. Don't know how. Anyways.
GPT.
I didn't have that. Anyways, Gaze's head turns all the way around. And what is it?
Come over here. I want to show you something interesting. Valdeem discovered this when we first got into town. I just want to show you. I just find it very interesting. I feel like you would too.
The rest of Gaze's body follows their head and corrects itself.
fucking Looney Tunes as a character.
Fine, I will take a
I
look.
bring Gaze over to the well, and I just start telling him how deep the well is, and just how much of a difference that is compared to normal wells.
I want to say something as Gaze walks away.
Just to distract him.
I want to tell Gaze as he's walking away that me and him can continue this conversation later when we are in a more comfortable environment.
Gaze just keeps walking and says nothing back to Aragorn. What? Oh.
Go.
Well, this is an interesting well. Thank you for showing me such a complicated structure.
Isn't it?
And you say they get drinking
course.
water out of here.
They do.
Fascinating.
It's a long row.
That is a long rope. You see Gaze take out their bag of money, and you say people throw coins in here.
Oh, don't do it. Only one.
You see Gaze start to slowly dump their coin purse.
No.
But if it is for luck, we will have all the luck if I dump it all in. Can I borrow all of your money as well?
Okay, it's too much.
No.
It's symbolic.
So it does not provide any actual luck.
Maybe, who knows? But
Well, then let's find out.
no. Not all your gold's worth. We may need that.
You know, it's funny. Where I come from, gold is one of the lowest forms of currency.
What's the highest form of currency?
Copper, which I see a lot of down there. Maybe I should dive in.
No, I don't know how we're gonna get you back up. I think you're too heavy for the rope.
Are you calling me overweight?
For the rope.
Understood. Gaze puts the money back into the bag of holding.
Yeah. Tubby. Shit.
All right. There, get this silence spell.
Be another day.
Okay.
Can I?
No.
Cast
I think it's something that he still wants. But I think hearing how upset Gaze got, potentially trying to be changed and not being accepted for who he is, made him realize maybe it's okay to have and only use in dire situations, like if Gaze is about to start a fight.
What were you saying?
I changed my mind.
You want to fly down to the well and steal all the money?
Oh no, I was going to cast Enlarge and Reduce on the well, and then we can reach our arm in there and grab.
I
the
don't.
money.
I don't think that's how large reduce works.
Yeah, there's not many coins down there anyways.
Yeah.
There's a gold coin down there. That's
Well,
true.
it seems unjust, you know.
As
So do we leave town now?
I don't
You
have
want
anything
to
to do with town. I think we should leave.
Dad, I don't want to be in this town anymore.
as you all continue on your travels, you travel through more open fields, but you all notice the land had been deteriorated as the earth itself is being overworked from whatever they've been doing in Ironspire. You can tell as you're approaching closer, they're abusing the earth or the land itself more and more. You all take rest for the night, and as you're all doing your things, your typical nightly rituals, and as you're falling asleep, Ignatius, you start drifting into your dream where Tiamat waits. A little bit of a close call, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Just showing your face to those soldiers.
Life is too short to live in fear of those that I am better than.
I suppose. But
I don't even know who those. I don't even know who they are. Why am I supposed to be afraid of them?
Ignatius, do you remember how long you've been gone from Ironspire?
No, I've lost track of time. All those times you've taken control of me, I don't even know if I'm out of it for a night, 2 nights. All I know is I wake up in a different town every time. It hasn't happened it hasn't happened in a while because we agreed. But I don't know how long it's been truly since I left Ironspire.
Try almost over a year.
I can only imagine the innovations and the creations that they've come up with since I've been gone.
The folks of Ironspire are impure. They've poisoned the land itself as they've developed this world.
I've noticed as we've been
Their
traveling.
their image of what Ironspire shall be. I just need to remind you, be careful. Because if anything, they will lie to you. They will try to corrupt you. Don't let them corrupt you.
I can tell you, I don't think my mother and father will try to do that. The only thing I can think of why they would try, and I'm going to ask you again, how much about this blue dragon do you know before we get to Ironspire?
Stormweaver. He was always so bold, always just believed in structure, formality. Uh, they he he always believed that strict structure, forcing his power onto others, would create a society, a perfect society. The impact that he has had in Ironspire is only thanks to him. The revolutionary advancements are only thanks to him.
If he truly desires structure and power within structure, then I totally can understand why he is in Ironspire, because you don't get more structure than Ironspire. So my question, if he had gained this level of power and stability within Ironspire, Could this be because he has corrupted someone in power?
All dragons, all the chromatic dragons descend from me, the goddess of trickery.
Gaze in their sleep just twitches. Someone's the goddess.
As he learned he didn't have to trick someone, corrupt someone. He became someone. Do you understand?
I think I do. I have many theories around what we could be walking into. And my mind was made up when we were walking this past day. My people, especially the Earth Genasi, would never do what they're doing to the world, to the Earth currently. So, what you're saying to me, if I believe what I'm catching, is that there is a new power in Ironspire. And it is Stormweaver.
There you go. The people believe in Stormweaver. Believe he was the one who showed them the light, brightening their horizons, showing that they could be so much more if they just listened to him. That council, I could only imagine what could go down in Ironspire, what happens in the council.
I will be sharing this information with the group
Please do.
when we awake.
Please do. As you all will need more help than you realize.
And I ask, if I call upon you, will you support me? Or will you run? Like you did with Bahamut.
Do not compare Stormweaver to Bahamut.
So I can trust you.
As long I should be able to. Keyword should be. I can't promise I can always be there, as I don't know what they could have developed. They could block out magic. They can cut any source of my power out without me having any choice. I don't know what they've been doing in Ironspire. As I don't know what most of my kin have been doing.
Understood.
As the conversation fades, rises a new day.
We get a long rest.
You've all had a long rest.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I just wanted to be annoying.
as
So is that a yes on the long rest?
no, actually take 4d6 psychic damage.
Oh, okay.
I just felt good.
Yeah, it's called I'm hurling the golf ball at your forehead.
That's psychic. Well,
Yeah. It's actually fun damage.
You can't do anything to me.
As
That's so concerning.
There's nothing in there. It's all good.
please seek help.
as the day arises, early for you all, you all continue towards Ironspire, where you can actually see it in the horizon.
Can I can I speak to Aragrax before we start traveling any further? Like as we wake, like get with him first in the morning.
He just stepped away.
What?
He just stepped away.
Oh, you did. Okay. No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
As
Can I speak to the group then?
sure.
I'm speaking to everybody. So I'm taking what I just heard from Tiamat. So something I need to express to you guys and run by you as a group so that we all know we can see Ironspire in the distance. It's on the horizon. We are close. I have some information to share from you that I got from Tiamat last night. And I know how all of you feel, but just trust me when I say we need to hear this and we need to really take this seriously before we get to where we're going.
Okay.
We are walking into a scenario where Stormweaver he is not so much in control of Ironspire as a dragon, but what he has become, he is in a new physical form. He covets structure and he covets power. He has turned himself into a being that has given knowledge, structure, and power to my people. As you know, like I said, they covet that. So, what we are walking into, I fear, since it has been well over a year since I have been in Ironspire, I can only think of what they have created in this time with the help and power of Stormweaver. To them is now a messiah figure. That is what I have heard from Tiamat. So we are walking into a scenario where my people believe in a messiah more than what they're creating.
So the original thought of not disguising and just going as their true selves, I don't know if that's such a good idea anymore. I feel like maybe it would be useful for me to disguise myself, me and gaze.
Almost like I was going to get us rings made for this very purpose.
Very sorry we did not give you time to do that.
No, you're not.
You're right.
If this dragon seeked out a human form, wouldn't it be able to be, or would it be capable of seeing right through our disguises?
Real quick, Bo, is he in human form or is he in like a Genasi form? Is he tricking them?
We don't.
So he's in Genasi form?
He is one of the people.
Okay. So he's not in human form. So he is a Genasi. So it is, first of all, if we are, and yes, I agree with you, Excalibur. I believe if we are in disguise, he's gonna know who we are.
This is not, the point is not to necessarily fool him, but to fool the others. Odds are he will not be wandering lonely along the streets.
I agree. I do not believe that he is going to be among the council.
Mhm.
If what I think is true, if we if we do get in and they see us, we are going to be, as most are, at the mercy of the council. And if they believe in this Messiah figure, he will be the deciding. He will be the final piece that we confront. However, I don't know if we should wait that long because it's not one. If we get in, we're not going to have weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So what I can tell you is, I'm not saying split up, but we obviously have a secret weapon. He Gaze
Gaze is the weapon.
and I have seen Excalibur do things that I can tell you Excalibur and Gaze have done things that my people have never witnessed. And they can do it without weapons. Gaze doesn't have weapons.
I do have. Well, okay, let me do this again.
Well-
I do have my quarterstaff. Will they take
Right.
away a staff if they do not think it magical?
They'll take away anything that aren't your arms and your legs unless you give them cause to.
So I will be naked.
Exactly the
And
whole.
clothes. You can keep your clothes. But what I'm saying here is he probably will not be walking the street. So if there is someone who wanted to cast disguise self and maybe search the grounds,
Mm-hmm.
if they can get away, if they can maybe sneak off, separate from the group, and search the grounds. Maybe we can find somewhere he may be before we have to inevitably confront him, not only him, but surrounded by guards and guards and guards.
Gaze takes out their ring. Perhaps it is my turn to be of use. They pop the ring on and take the form of a genasi.
Then I would also like to disguise myself right now.
Okay.
Plus, if anyone sees through our disguise, odds are it will be the Stormweaver. Stormweaver? Yeah. It'll be the Stormweaver. Then we will have identified the Stormweaver.
I'm going to say this, Gaze. If you two wanted to try and be the ones that sneak off and search Ironspire, one, he's not just going to be in the city. He will be in the main basilica. If what Tiamat told me is true. So you, Gaze, even though you look like a Genasi, you don't sound like one.
So I need to sound like a pompous asshole like yourself.
Yeah, I suppose.
You see Gaze clear their throat. Very well, I will do my best to fit in.
I like this one a lot better.
That's pretty damn good, Gaze. Pretty damn good. Keep that. And I know Valdine is a performer, so I know Valdine can do it.
In worst case scenario, if we're together, you're a walking nuclear bomb, my friend.
Why, I thank
Valdine,
you.
I also think you have some potential that you.
Weapons, I'm a little worried, but you know.
The weapons are a question. I'm not a fan of my chances without mine as well.
You see, I originally didn't disguise my voice because I had not known enough. But now I think I know enough to be confident in this.
I think we can do this, and I think if Aragrex, Excalibur, and myself were to speak to the council, my family included, I think, with you two searching, I think we can do this.
Wait. Ignatius, what are our undercover names?
Ooh.
Very nice.
Because I don't think Gaze and Valdim are
What do you mean?
Gaze, you will be Maximus.
Maximus. It has a ring to it.
Does have a good ring. What's my name?
And if they ask you your family name,
Brimstone.
Maximus, no, you will be Maximus Firestorm.
Firestorm. More of a ring. Like a bell. A loud bell.
Valdine,
Yeah.
you will be. Oh, I have to think again. My brain froze. You will be Titus. And your family name will be. Ooh. You guys, how about? Would you guys like to be brothers, Maximus and Titus Firestorm?
I mean, it would help with our ruse.
It would because there's family. You're connected.
Mm-hmm.
And if we mess up our story, I will wow them with my newfound information of wells.
They're very deep.
And the ropes are long. Gaze nods.
We're so screwed.
What do you guys disguised as?
I mean, our name is Firestorm, so
No. You're fire genocides, but do you guys? What do you guys think would be better to get yourselves around Ironspire? Would you soldiers or what do you think would be better? I can tell you right now, if there are 3 unknown individuals, the guards are probably going to be on call at the
well, here's the thing.
capital.
My ring just changes my race. My clothing does not change.
So then how about you guys? You guys are fire genasi. Workers is like a general term, but like you have access to everything.
Yeah.
The merchants.
You just
from a different mountain.
Huh?
Make them merchants from a different mountain.
Are they accepting visitors, like merchants, right now?
Ooh,
Because
yeah.
switch them
No,
up.
they probably not. Probably not right now.
We can be
No,
performers.
you want to see my honeyed gaze singing voice?
no performers.
You don't have to.
What about exotic
Performers wouldn't have access to the buildings that like workers, for example, would probably have access to.
I see. Okay.
Because workers, like from what Bo and I have kind of talked about, workers are kind of like scientists that have clearance,
Mm-hmm.
that have pretty high level clearance. So like if you're a fire genasi worker, you have access to pretty much every like important building because you could be working on that building.
Yeah. Works for me.
You know, I may have the finishing touch to our disguises.
Yes.
You see his gaze, still looking like a fire genasi. The skin starts wiggling a bit. Gaze shrinks himself a little bit and looks like a little kid.
Son?
Perhaps I'll be your little brother. Why am I British? Hold on. Perhaps I'll be your little brother.
We look close enough alike.
I agree, wholeheartedly.
Maybe tone it down a little bit more kid speak.
Yeah, big bro.
Wait. Have you thought about why would me as a worker bring my child or little sibling
That's
into a
because we're
work environment?
If it's not bring your kid to work day, if it's not bring your like sibling to work day, they're going to be kind of questionable.
You see Gaze's body does the thing again and goes back to normal.
We'll keep that
Perhaps
as a
you were
backup.
right.
Keep that as a backup.
Yeah. Is this a concentration thing, by the way?
My ring, we never really talked about.
No,
Mine's performance.
I mean, if it was concentration the whole time I was disguised as a human, I would have had to be holding concentration, so probably not.
Since it's a magic item that's doing it for Noah's character, he doesn't have to worry about it because the magic item's holding it. As for Spencer, well, it comes with his active feat.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Love that. Okay. All right.
I
Off.
snap.
I think it's going to work.
All right, brother.
With Excalibur, Eric, and myself, I think we can do this. Excalibur, what are your thoughts?
Just so we're not completely unarmed and everything, I snap my fingers as my spear shrinks into a water lily. I put it into my hair. So if we run into any situations that we might be screwed in, we at least have some form of defense.
Let's do that to Da Vinci.
Well, I'm bonded with my weapon.
Oh, that's yeah.
As long as we don't encounter Stormweaver, that should work well. My people are too ignorant to notice.
My eyes are open.
Good.
Well, brother, shall we away?
Yeah.
We can also go. We can still walk together. We still have a ways. It's in the distance still.
No, I don't know you outsiders.
Gaze,
Yes, Arabrax.
may I have a brief word?
Yes, of course. I walk off with
we-
Arabrax.
Yeah, we kind of like walk off to the side.
I still look like a fire genasi. Not that it matters.
That's fine. Gaze, I would like to apologize. What I said yesterday came off incorrectly. I've been thinking about it throughout the night, and what I was meaning to say was that in order to keep you safe, I am hoping to prevent people from misconstruing what you say or how you behave as a threat to their livelihood or their well-being. I do not mean to change you. I only mean to protect you. There are certain missions that we will go on this adventure that require a more diplomatic approach. And I fully trust you to handle those diplomatic options. I just am concerned with the societal differences between your planet and ours.
I understand your concern, and I thank you for such a great apology. But going forward, if you have a problem with me, how about you talk to me before trying to solve it on your own?
I agree, I had overstepped. I apologize, my friend.
Thank you. Gaze sticks their hand out. Shake.
We shake hands.
Now,
Be safe, friend.
thank you. I will do my best. Huh?
What was your name?
Maximus Firestorm.
Maximus and Titan's Firestorm.
As you all continue to Ironspire, you arrive at the gate as you see, there's two guards standing.
Hold, my friends. Perhaps it would be wise that me and my brother head off first. We cannot be seen with outsiders and exiled Ignatius.
Let's go, Maximus.
Yes, my brother. And may we use Wells as our last form of safety.
I agree.
We walk up to the gates.
Hey, what you doing?
What? We're coming. We have to get to work.
Name?
My name is Maximus Firestorm.
I'm Titus Firestorm.
We are brothers.
Oh, you coming over for dinner?
I'm quite hungry.
What are we having?
Pizza.
My
Pizza's
lord.
cannon?
Pizza cannon.
Pizza cannon is like section 2.
Yeah. I haven't had pizza in a while.
Think about how good an Ironspire pizza would be. Oh my god.
Well, Ma's been slaving away all day with the sauce.
And I know your ma's good with that sauce.
The sauce is where everyone gets it.
I love your mother's sauce.
I can fill out the rest of this for him. The firestorms? Come on.
Ooh,
Thank you, sir.
I will see you when we partake in your mother's sauce later. He looks over at Valdim. He winks at him.
I can't believe it. The Firestorm brothers showing up. They're going to be over for dinner. Ma's going to be so happy.
Ignatius,
Yes, Eric.
We didn't pick it.
You
Ignatius.
didn't give them name well-known people, did you?
I truly believe I made those up on the spot. I haven't been here in over a year, so if the Firestorms are real people, I didn't set foot in the town much.
Well, let's hope that this goes well.
Well, what are the odds that I get both the first and the last names, and the fact that they're brothers?
They
Your
were.
name is Ignatius and you're a fighter, Genasi. Your names are very on the nose.
You have
You
a
are
point.
correct. You have a point, yes. Well, how long they make I think we can do this.
Deity speed, my brothers.
Let's go up to the gate, my friends.
Yes, it is our turn. As we approach the gate, I take down my hood.
What you doing?
We've come to treat with my parents and the council.
Oh, a council. Name?
Ignatius Brimstone.
As you say Ignatius Brimstone, you hear a deeper voice. Ignatius.
You coming for pizza?
You're home. As there stands Stratos.
Hello, Father.
It's been a year.
Yep. It sure has.
You look so glum.
A lot's happened in this last year since I've been away from home.
You left and your mom's just so sad.
Dad, I didn't just leave.
Okay, so maybe we had
I
a
would-
little bit of a disagreement.
I was told not to come back, and you know it.
So we had a little bit of a disagreement. You know, things mend over a year.
Disagreement? You exiled me.
A disagreement.
We have varying definitions of what disagreement is.
Oh, it's burnt sauce. Are you going over to the Firestorms?
No, we're much too busy. We can't go to the firestorms. I
Well,
kind of glance over at Eric Raxton.
You should come.
Ignatius, you should introduce us to your parents. Maybe we could all meet over dinner.
Yes, I'd
Yes,
like to meet the parents.
Father, allow me to introduce to you my companions. This is Eric Rax. Eric Rax, this is my father, Stratos Brimstone, and it's Gallagher.
Sir.
the pleasure is mine.
This is my father, Stratos.
It's nice to meet you, good sir.
Royalty in the flesh.
Yes, thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Can't kill a couple goblins though.
All right.
It's been so, like, why haven't your people come on over?
Well, it's quite embarrassing to admit. We were stuck with pigeons.
We have magic.
Well, my people had not updated to the times. I do humbly apologize.
You know, you gotta have mob sauce.
Masa.
Yeah.
An eyeball.
Oh,
Dad,
Yes.
can we come inside?
Yes, come on. You two, they're with me.
can I pull Aragrax to the side?
The paragraph.
Sure.
This is suspicious. This is going way too smooth compared to what Ignatius has been saying.
I'm also hesitant to be fully trusting. However, this does get us inside the castle.
I cannot argue against that. You are right. Let's proceed with
We will
caution.
just. My thoughts exactly. We will just be on guard.
Okay, that's all I have to say.
As you know, you see Stratos taking Excalibur, Aragax, and Ignatius. Oh, you with it. You know, you can see up ahead, the Valdine and Gaze. Firestorm!
Yes?
What you doing?
We're just getting a lay of the land again. It's been a while.
Planning that way to Mars house.
We'll get there. We just have to take in the beautiful sceneries of our great and lustrous city.
Oh, you know, Butch, he's just done wonders through this place.
I love me Butch.
Who doesn't love Butch? Do you know he funded the playground down the road?
You don't say. Is he invited to Ma's sauce?
Yes. Everyone's invited.
Well,
How many people are going to be there?
Everybody. Like I don't. Yeah.
Is it now?
Yes.
Oh, we are so sorry.
Like I feel like y'all should be a lot more excited.
We're tired from traveling.
your mom's sauce gets me going.
It's not my
Is this my
sauce.
Is this my
My-
dad?
Yes.
Oh,
No, it's not my sauce.
Let's be honest. With how well she takes care of us, she's all our mothers. Am I right?
All right.
This guy.
He gets it.
Hey, you know what? You lead the way.
We'll get some mom sauce together.
Are they with him right
Yeah.
now? Who are these three?
Oh, these are. My son came home.
Ignatius?
I know.
Oh my
hello,
goodness.
Titus. Hello, Maximus.
Long time no see, friend.
Ignatius.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Like he's still upset about our little disagreement. You know, he's confused. But
He's just,
Disagreement.
he's
just
lying.
disagreement, Dad.
he exile disagreement. Potato.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't.
And what are these filthy outsiders doing with him?
Now, they were with Ignatius, so they are friends of Ignatius. Are they really outsiders?
Well, they're not spies coming to take our ideas, are they?
No.
You see that flying thing? Doesn't look like he'd harm before.
He was using carrier pigeons to deliver mail. You think he's smart enough to understand any of this?
Oh, definitely not.
I feel like I could give him a blueprint right now and he couldn't read it.
Yeah, you should have that
Oh
one
my
day.
God, these people are so ignorant.
However, that fairy is really cute.
Excalibur's just kind of pointing at himself, like,
Me?
Yes, you
Maximus.
cutie.
Maximus, Titus, this is my companion Excalibur, and this is my companion Eric Prince.
My little guy.
Maximus walks up to Excalibur. Give me your hand.
yes, I guess I'll give you my hand.
What an honor it is to meet you.
Given the royalty the experience that they deserve here in Ironspire.
Nothing but hospitality from us Genasi.
That's what I'm saying.
Just remember, brother, we are here on business.
I know.
Sorry.
I know.
Sorry, we gotta go get this off.
It's called networking. I'm networking.
Are we going to the house?
Yeah, y'all are heading to the.
I have questions that I need you to answer.
Oh
when we
yeah.
get there.
Oh, of course.
I'll be traveling with this cutie.
Excalibur's too flustered to talk.
Yeah.
Can I grab Excalibur and Ignatius by the back of the ship to slow them down with step? And just kind of tell them both under my breath, this does not feel like this is going to end well. This feels very much like a trap.
I say to him and I go, this is kind of what I was talking about. I told you that my family would trade with me. My father and my mother. I was hesitant because I didn't know how far Stormweaver's claws had dug in. But this is still, as far as I'm concerned, 100% my dad. He's a very kind man. That's why I figured he would let us in. We have not gotten to the council yet. So let's wait until we get to the council.
Bo,
It's all related.
is Null just waiting back with our weapons and stuff? Is that where like that's a decent?
Noel's like right leaning against a tree, kind of sleeping in there.
He kind of somehow
No.
just walking by and no one's really like.
No, Null's back at the academy.
No one's acknowledged his presence there, even though he's
Well,
just,
yeah, I keep forgetting Manal's with us too.
he's
He's
just
well traveled.
something about like Null's presence, like just nobody like views him as a friend.
Yeah.
As you travel in Ironspire, you see workers. They're constructing with metal. You see warforges. Who, for those who don't know what a warforge is, this is like it's essentially robots.
A construct.
Yeah, they're
Can I roll a quick perception check to see if they're building or working on anything that is different than what was here when it was last year?
sure. Go ahead and give me a history check.
History check. Okay.
But yeah, you see these warforges as they are literally bending just flat, like just plates of metal to perfectly mesh into this town, the steampunk era. As you see these fire Nazis heating up the metal as
I rolled a 10.
you definitely like this isn't what is the Ironspire you remember. The definitely has changed significantly since the last time you were here. As y'all reach this grand, it stands out compared to the rest. It's more of this like lustrous fields, fountains, and this mansion just welcoming. You see all the townsfolk there.
The sight of this building and this landscape never gets old, does it?
No, it does not.
Come on! We gotta go. The Maz gosh, it's gonna run out.
Can't have that.
Exactly.
Can I roll for perception before we actually like enter said building to see if I notice anything weird about it?
Sure. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
15?
From what you can tell, no, this is Stratus.
Stratus.
What you notice is kind of this. Nothing's like the house itself is out of ordinary compared to like what you're seeing around, but it's kind of like layers of like society where this is where like the peak of the society is. This is where they live. You can tell that they value.
Gotcha.
As y'all continue forward, you see all these other Genasi's bumping. Yeah, they're just having time of life. They're enjoying this home cuisine. They're just they know how to live a great life as they're eating this pizza. It's perfected. Just with my sauce, it's just.
Mm-hmm.
Then she's here eating that pizza. I'm gonna be so ungrateful.
Now,
Anyone else? Anyone want to do it before I?
now, Father Brimstone, may I ask a question here? It's been a while since I've been to a great and grand party like this. Can you point out the movers and shakers for me again, just so I don't make a fool of myself?
Movers and shakers.
You know, those important to us here at Ironspire.
You mean the council?
Yes!
Well, yeah, me, of course.
Of course! Well, who could forget such a handsome man?
Yeah, you make me blush. Well, you know, Butch. He's the head of it all. Yeah, and there's a few other council members. There's 11 of us in total.
Yes, yes. Is Butch anywhere around that you can see?
He should be around. You know, there's a lot of Genasi. But, you know, there's a lot of us. A lot of us.
Well, thank you for that knowledge. I, again, wish not to make a fool of myself.
But, you know, Butch, he does work among the people. Even though he is the head of the council, he still values that he has an impact with Ironspire as he works side by side with us, with most of the common folk.
He's sorry, not gaze. Maximus nods their head.
Yes, he did. Yeah, no, go and enjoy. But Ignatius, we gotta catch up. Come on, come with me.
I like to think that we give Ignatius a look of just like,
Go, Ignatius. Enjoy time with your lovely father.
Your mother's gonna love to see you.
And you, fairy boy. Find me later. Maximus gives a wink.
Oh. Okay.
Before you take Ignatius away, I am his bodyguard, and it is my duty to Ignatius to maintain myself by his side. I hope you do not mind me accompanying him to your hall.
If it's okay, probably he'll hang back a little bit, but if we step off to have a fight, chat, catch up, he'll stay by the door.
Oh, look at you. You must be very important since you left.
Oh, you know me.
Oh, yeah, well, exactly. No, yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine.
Do you think it'd be dumb to
I
mention
promise
that?
to be of the utmost of professionals.
Before we kind of wander off, would it be like either myself or Aragrax? Can we kind of give like Excalibur game plan to kind of scope out and basically acknowledge who the power players are that are here?
Oh, also, did they take any of our weapons?
Mhm.
No?
No, they acknowledge you too as, you know,
You guys had your stuff.
the Storm Brothers.
But everyone else had to leave weapons behind, or no?
They let us in. My dad brought us in.
All right. We are armed to the teeth, lads.
I'm very I'm incredibly unexpected so far.
I will peruse the party, see there's going on. Maybe converse, intermingle, as one would say.
As you all intermingle with the Genasis, as Stratos takes you, Ignatius, and Aragrax do fall behind. It takes you over to a room. And he's like, "Oh, your mother's in here."
Okay.
And so he opens up the door to, you know, let you and Aragrax in.
I go.
As Aragrax, you go in.
I follow, yes.
As you both enter
That's the
in,
latest thing.
as you both enter in, you see your mother. Ignatius! It's been
Hello,
so
Mother.
long.
Yeah, it's been over a year.
Oh, being so glum. Have you been eating? You look thin.
I've been eating. Trust me.
You sure? Like I can see I can see the bone. Like, have you really been eating enough?
As far as I know,
You've been
I've been
getting.
eating plenty.
You've been getting your sleep.
I have been getting my sleep. You can say that, yes.
Sleep. Okay, good. So after the little disagreement, what did you do? Where have you been?
Again, you guys keep calling this a disagreement. I think it was much more than that. You guys kind of kicked me out, didn't let me come back.
Disagreement, exile, potato.
I went off. I did what you guys said I couldn't do, didn't want me to do, and I continued to study and I continued to figure out things that we could better our knowledge and our technology, and I was sharing that with people.
You know, we were afraid about that. You watch as Stratos shuts the door.
I sit down on a chair in the room and I ask them, so are we going to discuss this like family members, or are you going to try and intimidate me?
Intimidate you? No. I'm just surprised you didn't question our hospitality more.
I noticed things have been different since we came in. And it's not a matter of questioning your hospitality. I was questioning your motives internally.
You know,
You can think what you want, but the bottom line is this. I would like to speak and I would like to talk like grown individuals before you act out hastily.
that's fine. You will talk to. Your friends who dressed up as us, though.
Yeah.
You know, Maximus, Titanus, Firestorm. It's a little awkward when shortly after you arrived, the real brothers walked in.
Can I be honest with all of you? I truly did make those names up off the top of my head.
Bo's just a really good DM.
Yeah, he is, because you guys asked me what the names were. I made them up. This is nothing. Me and Bo have done nothing prior to this.
I figured. No, it's in your backstory, ad, shouldn't it?
Yes, specifically the Firestorm brothers. Very important part. Character development.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I wanted Excalibur to stay out there.
Yeah. There's one minor detail. You notice how different this area is?
This area of the city?
This mansion, this house.
Yes.
How it's lush with life versus the rest of it's metal and cold.
Mhm.
Well, let's just say you can't use magic.
Man, no way. We can't use magic here, like in the mansion.
In this entire area, you are currently in.
What does that mean about our magic items? Did our illusions?
Well, there's a reason they let the weapons come in. They don't matter.
Oh, I know. Okay, but he still has his even though they're
It's not a
useless.
magic disguise.
Okay.
It's a physical like paint.
Okay. Okay.
As yeah, we had Butch kind of had a gut feeling you'd be coming. You and your posse.
I can only be. I can only be so surprised that Butch knew that I was coming, knowing what I know.
Or, you know, maybe the proper name, we should acknowledge him as Stormweaver.
I knew it is Stormweaver. It's just
I was gonna say. I was gonna say. No one in this town would have the name Butch.
That was the tell.
He chose that name.
He-
Respect that name.
He said Butch and then didn't name any other council members, and I went Butch is Stormweaver.
You respect Butch's name.
Don't you dead name Butch.
But
Father, when I have to ask, with my friend here as witness, when did you stoop so low?
stoop so low. How could we stoop so
To
low?
grovel at the feet of a dragon?
And you're any better?
I'm not groveling at anyone's feet.
You go.
You're worshiping him like a messiah. Because he brought you knowledge and power and structure. He's using you. And you're just letting him do it? This is why I wanted to talk to you in a room of just us. You're letting him just do it. When did my parents become so weak?
Weak? Nah. We are not weak, Ignatius.
Our definition of the word weak must be different from one another. Because I use my talents and my connections for the benefit of mankind and Genasi kind and fairy kind and whatever my friend out there is kind. You're using it. Stormweaver's using you to gain power, and you're just letting him do it.
You know, you say that Stormweaver's using us. You could be right. He could have greater motives. But you know what he has done? He has taken care of all of these people. All of our people. You know, everyone lives longer. Everyone's healthier. People don't get hurt. They're hardier. You're telling that he's using us, but we're only benefiting. Let him have something greater. Fine by me. The life we live, the life that the children are growing up with, to know we are mighty, not live in fear. Oh yeah, that's controlling.
The question I have for you: what happens if someone steps a foot out of line? What happens if someone questions Stormweaver? What happens? What happens if someone doesn't worship him like a god, like a deity? what happens?
That's the thing. We don't worship. We're all equal. Why we have the council. We vote on everything.
Do you vote in his interest every time, or are you voting for yourselves?
He lets us choose. It's not that we don't have a choice. We are free will.
There's a difference between actually having free will and having the illusion of free will. And I believe you have the latter.
Agree to disagree.
How about, I have a question. Why don't you let me and my friends before the council? We have questions because of things currently at play out in the world that they should know about. And if you're truly in the state that you believe you are in, that what you are saying, can we speak to them? Can we say our piece? And if you choose to not let us, if you choose to not believe us, then we will go and we will be on our way.
We would let you, not them, you.
Why not them?
I must butt in here, as I am your son's protection. I will sacrifice weapons, and you can have Craig stand next to me, but I cannot leave his side.
Then you won't meet the council. It is him and the council, or you don't meet the council. If what you say is so important, there should be nothing to be afraid of.
What will become of my friends?
They'll be safe.
They'll be unharmed.
Correct.
Allow me. So you will allow me? No, just me.
Just you.
When was this meeting? When will this meeting take place?
Let's do it at the dawn of tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan.
While this conversation is going down, why don't we take a look at what our 3 other friends have gotten into?
So Gaze is kind of split from his brother, and has been asking, going around. He walks up to a group of people. Now tell me, my friends, where may I find Butch?
No.
You're looking for Butch?
I would love to meet the wondrous Butch. I haven't really talked, and wondrous person, please. You must point me in the direction.
You know, Butch, he's been working.
During this amazing party?
He wanted to give the workers a break.
Where can I find him?
He's around somewhere. He's working.
Does anyone know his exact location? I'm a big fan.
You know, I did hear rumor that he was over by the fountain.
Over by the fountain? Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. I will be making my way directly to the fountain. I must meet Butch.
Yeah, of course.
Now, enjoy your sauce.
Yeah, my sauce.
I'd have a whole, circle in my hands right now of it, but I gotta let it settle.
I got you.
And now, which way is the fountain you speak of?
It's over.
Thank you. Gay starts heading towards the fountain.
Valdine, what are you doing?
I'm getting some pizza.
you're
I'm in line, you know. I'm going through the ordering process.
good. What's your order?
I want some za. Extra sauce. Mhm. I love my sauce.
Right. You watch it as he turns around, pulls out a slice, and the slice, it's a big slice. Like,
Oh.
I'm not done.
Mhm.
He turns around, grabs a ladle, and he pours the sauce on it. You're watching as this red sauce. It's just,
Beautiful.
I heard Butch was looking for you.
Me?
Yeah,
Maximus?
yeah.
Why?
But your family the Firestorms get along with
Yeah.
Butch for so long. They think he was wanted to catch up. You heard you were back in town.
Yeah, it's I mean, where's my brother at? Do you
Well, that's the thing. Butch was asking to meet you guys over by the fountain.
that way?
Yeah. You clearly take the pizza.
Oh, okay, good. I was about to say that one of them's out.
You can't go
Now
out
the
and have
question-
Sean.
The question is, do you go right for the fountain or do you book it the other way?
I'm going towards the fountain. Because from what I just heard, I feel like you're probably also over by there.
Maybe.
As you make your way to Excalibur.
I just take a bite of the pizza. I'm like, holy shit!
My sauce.
Well, just make sure to check your phone.
As Excalibur, what are you doing?
He just sent a text that said, "Oh no."
The book.
I'm not actually in the group that much. I'm kind of on the outskirts, kind of walking around, being quiet, keeping to myself, maybe
Mm.
saying, "Hey,
Pizza slices are bigger than you are, so.
I'm vegetarian. I don't eat pizza." He's a fairy.
But you mean vegan?
Vegetarian, whatever.
Okay.
But Excalibur's kind of just walking around, just kind of inspecting everyone, trying to see like who seems like they're higher in status and who's the lower status. But he's also keeping in mind where Ignatius and Aragrax went, and is slowly kind of creeping over there. And he's not flying right now. Normally Excalibur's flying in the air so he can feel tall. Right now he's kind of in his stealth mode since he's only 3 feet tall.
Give me a stealth check.
Yeah, I'll give you a stealth check.
At least gotta be good.
15.
Oh fuck.
What?
It was cocked.
Oh.
No one seems to be noticing you sneaking around.
I'll go down this because I'm assuming everyone's at this main mass and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go down the same hallway that they went down. Just kind of
Oh,
slowly go down, try to look at the doors, see if there's any light or cracks that I can see going on.
You hear a conversation that is going down between Ignatius and his parents.
I'm thinking to myself, I'm not saying this out loud. Oh, this is not good.
You hear that you're not able to use any magic.
You know, I've always been abnormally strong. No, never mind. I'm not going to die to that. Right? I was going to bust the door open, but you know. Okay. Well, this is not good. They're probably already on to Valdine and Gaze. Excalibur looks both ways down the hall just to make sure that no one's there. Is there any other room that is possibly open to my eyes? Is there a way I can figure out what is causing the magic disruption?
Give me a perception check.
Maybe.
We're cooked.
16. Not really. You can sense it has something to do with this place.
This is rather interesting. Well, trying to stay around here and figuring out won't do us good. I'm completely at a loss. I don't know what to do.
With that perception check, you also do see Valdine and Gaze heading towards the fountain through a window.
That was probably good.
Well,
I'm really thinking right now. I'm sorry.
No, dude. Take your fucking time. I'm terrified right now.
I don't want to die.
Can
I
cantrip?
don't know what's happening.
But do cantrips count as magic?
I want you to think for a second.
I'm really thinking. You gotta understand, I am so unbelievably tired.
I
I've
know.
fallen asleep like
I'm gonna
five
give you a
times.
second to think about it. Hey, Bo.
Yeah?
Oh, is there water down here?
There is.
Yeah, it's just in the side room.
Okay.
So you guys are right there. Ah, fuck, guys! Ah!
What'd you do?
Dude,
No, I don't
Bro.
know what to do.
this has gone completely fucking sideways. I was not expecting any of this.
Ready to meet Artie. What? No! We're not meeting Artie soon. Oh, fuck. Goddamn, no, don't go to the app.
I don't think he's gonna kill us right away. I feel like imprisonment would come first. Yes.
Bro,
Oh, fuck.
I was telling Alex this. Bo and I discussed none of this. So this is all a surprise to me as well because he asked me how much I wanted to know about Ironspire and I said, not a whole lot. I've been gone for a long time.
Oh, thank you.
And a fucking dragon's been hanging out here since I've been gone. So I don't have any clue what's going on.
Maybe you should have some better.
You still need me to hold it up. Set my water.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, you
I
don't.
sincerely have no idea. This is awful. I'm sorry, guys.
Can you jump through the window?
I could jump through it. The problem is, I don't want to, like, get rid of my stealth, but at the same time, that might be.
Jump through the window.
Can you open it?
Yeah, look. It's a. Can I see if it's a push or a pull window real fast?
Open the sliding window and then slide up and down.
Is it like a really weird designed house where like outside windows are inside? Okay, so I lift it up.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
No.
So I'm still in the room with the king and queen, right?
Yeah, you're.
We're not. We're just so you know, my parents are not the king and queen. They're like what did we decide that they were, Bo? They're
It's a
the words Bo used.
it's a political treat
They're the leaders of the political office of the leadership. So
I just want to counsel people to be respectful.
Is there?
yeah, they're like a step above the council, but they're basically on it.
It sounds really silly.
Like a chair,
If
like
I
a head chairman.
may, I have a question for you both. I do not wish to cause problems. We plan to fully comply with your request. Where will the rest of Ignatius's companions be headed?
We well, there's a it's secure. No harm will be done to any of you. It's just it's still in Ironspire, so it's not like we're taking you out. Not slaughtering you like cattle. Nothing like that.
Yet.
It's just we don't disclose disclose much information.
I understand. So then I look at Ignatius and say, do not worry. You handle what you need to handle, the council. I will gather the others, and we will surrender peacefully to the guards to be taken to where we must remain until you are done.
Sounds good to me.
Is that acceptable to you, council man and woman?
Perfect.
I then turn around and head out the door and go gather everybody up.
Well,
About to walk out to people not there.
Yeah.
while you walk out here, Excalibur, what you're about to do?
So, take the water lily out of my hair. With the window being open, is there light coming into this room at all?
Like it. I mean, yeah.
To get Gaze's and Valdine's attention, I like to just make the tip of or blade of my spear appear, and I flash
You
the
can't
light.
do
That sounds like magic.
Yeah.
Magic shit. Okay, well,
No.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna pop out the window and just kind of quickly grab them by the arms. I don't know. There's nothing I can do.
Can you fly? Or is that magic?
You can fly.
I can fly, but
I mean, he has wings, so it's not magic.
I mean, yeah, fuck
How
it. We
far are they from you? They're not that far.
I thought we got pretty far away.
you guys are heading to the fountain.
It's pretty.
You, unless you have extendo arms, I don't know if you're reaching us.
Shit.
Walk out of the building.
No, we're not in combat. I mean,
No, that's true. No, they're expecting us to walk out.
We're not in combat yet.
Do I notice Aragrax
Wait.
walking out of the room?
I was about to say, yeah, is he just right out the hallway where Aragrex is walking out right now?
Because I did walk up to the door out there. I heard everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you would be right there as the Aragorn
Alright.
walks out of the room.
Aragrax,
That's all.
I heard what you guys were talking about. And to say that I'm safe about, or feel safe about what we're about to do is not true. I feel nowhere safe. And the fact that we were helpless inside this building. Well, I have found this window.
Thank you, detective.
That's the door.
We can jump out the window, it's fine.
That's the door.
Well, I didn't know the outside door is right there. You only said the window.
I mean, you know, since we were. I pointed out the window that you so you could see
Fair.
see them going.
He's trying to use Inspector Gadget arms to grab us out the window.
Yeah, I'm honestly out of ideas. Go ahead, someone take the reins, cuz.
Why don't you pass it back to us?
yeah.
Hit me for decent. Wait, I have nuts! Oh my god! I have Da Vinci's nuts! I'm going to throw them at Ignatius and Gaze!
I feel like you're gonna have to roll for
Why are
that.
you doing like a
Go ahead.
What's the hit on nut?
You have disadvantage.
Okay,
Wait,
what am I rolling?
You're gonna roll to hit
Oh my!
Tweedledee Tweedledum, but you have disadvantage.
I can't get anything because I don't know what you're doing. Oh.
Oh no.
What is it?
That one right off the bat.
No.
Well, I can't get any lower than that, but
Well,
we're gonna roll again, baby!
Wait, who are you trying to hit with that nut?
You and Ignatius? But so, do I have to do it?
Yeah, you
Okay,
technically have to do it.
So who's the first nut for? Who are you nutting on first?
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna say you.
Okay. Are you trying not to get my attention?
Okay,
It's just crazy.
19.
Oh.
Oh, 19.
He hits me.
Fuck yeah.
Is there a plus modifier to nuts?
No,
Okay.
this is an improvised weapon.
I was just using my regular hit roll.
As you throw the first nut, You hit just a Genasi walking by.
Can I jump down?
And you're like, through that. And he looks over at the window where he thinks it was thrown.
Can't believe I'm thankful for fucking Da Vinci.
That's crazy, dude.
He looks over at the window and he's really looking as if he saw who threw it. He's like, whoever threw it, you're an asshole.
I'll take an asshole.
And then you pop up and you pop the other nut. And it hits the back of Valdine's head.
I'm gonna be standing in the window. I'm gonna be doing an X sign with my arm.
Oh my god, can I make a perception check then, or do I see him?
No. You know what? Yes, give me a perception check.
Oh no!
I'm leaving this up to chance.
11.
Oh,
You turn around. You can see Excalibur, but you can't really tell like what he's doing.
I'm too small.
His gate's right next to me, basically.
I went out ahead of you.
Like you're pretty much like right. You're close to each other.
okay, good. Freaking good. We just need to hit one of them.
Hey, Max, I'm sorry. Hey, Titus.
You're Titus.
Oh, fuck.
No, that's what you say now. No, you fucked it up.
Hey. Dude, is that what I think it is? You see in that window?
The cute one?
Yeah.
I believe it is, but we'll get with the cute one here in a minute. I have Butch to meet.
He threw a nut at me.
Can you believe that?
I thought it'd be you of all people.
Well, he'll be throwing nut on me later.
Yo, Noah's about to get us fucking demonetized, dude.
So you think he's just trying to get your attention to like flirt with you or what?
I think so, but he leans over and like whispers. He does realize we are undercover, correct?
Why did you choose to flirt with him undercover?
I don't know. They give me flirtatious
Yeah.
vibes.
How far away are they from me?
Yeah, we are wasting a lot of time talking.
You're like from how far they are to you're probably 60 plus feet away. Like y'all
Yeah, that was a good throw right there.
Wait. Does not say that my Misty Step is a spell. It says it's an ability.
a magical ability.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I'll listen to what Erigrax has to say because there's nothing else we can do. We're getting
If you-
locked up.
Do you want to go check on him, and I will go talk with Butch?
Maybe you should be the one to go check on him.
I started this mission.
Uh,
I intend on finishing it. You were simply following me, were you not? Trust me. You all must
Yeah.
trust me.
Okay, I'll turn around and say what he needs. Just you know, if it gets bad, just shoot up your magic fairy stardust.
Yes. Though, something feels weak about me. Perhaps it is just this form. You go see what he needs. I will find Butch.
Well, they're not. They're not in the mansion anymore. Do those two have access to the village?
No, that's just
It's Ironspire.
It's that mansion. The whole area.
Oh, okay.
That whole
Oh, the fountain in the area of the
Yeah.
mansion.
Yeah, it's like out.
Fuck you, oh god damn it.
come on, you think I wouldn't play in this?
Gaze turns around and starts walking back towards the fountain.
I'm so terrified that Gaze is the one walking towards Butch.
I'll keep you updated.
Thank you,
Yeah.
brother.
As Gaze, you meet the bend over the fountain. There stands an air genasi, 7 feet tall. As he's dressed in a proper suit. And he turns.
Oh,
Ah, Firestorm. I've been waiting for you.
So I've heard. May I pull you aside and have a word?
You know, everyone's over there. They're enjoying Masa. Like, this is pretty private right here.
No, I must insist we step a little bit away. I wish to speak with you in absolute secrecy.
Of course, my friend.
Hey, really quick,
Yes.
would you allow me to roll some check you can pick for me to just yell from where I'm standing to gaze?
Well, am I too airbags now?
Covered blown, come to me now.
Go. You can.
Because I've already said that we will willingly surrender. So, like, me calling him to me is gathering the people who willingly surrender.
You can call. You go ahead and you can call out the gaze.
So I just kind of stand up, like, on the near the window and yell out to Valdim and Gaze. Say, we are surrendering, we are retreating, immediately stop what you are doing and meet me here. And we just meet in the center of, like, that little area where all of the people are, so nobody causes any trouble, nobody tries to text or anything like that. And then I also yell, like, guards meet us there, we're willingly surrendering, we have an agreement with council. We are coming peacefully.
Upon hearing that, I turn around and go back to Gaze to try and get him to come back.
Gaze completely ignores.
Oh, wow.
Shall we, Butch?
I think we shall.
Is this dead?
Damn it.
So,
SEOP number 3.
Maximus.
I know I can cut the bullshit.
Yeah, it doesn't help that the real Firestorm brothers walked in 10 minutes after you guys went through.
Yes, I overheard a conversation talking to the Firestorm brothers and realized that perhaps my case would be, or my cover would be blown.
Yeah, yes, it would.
Gaze takes a look at his hand and takes off the ring, puts it in his pocket.
Yeah, you notice it ain't working as well right now, don't you?
I sense some sort of magic blocking. You're doing.
You know, helps being smart, genius, magic tinkering. You know, like fancy like that ring.
You know, I must say, I'm not bringing up Jim right now.
You call?
How far are you?
I bet we can't even reach Jim right now, because that's probably magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Algene, how close are you?
Did you?
After that, turn around and start running back to you. So,
Look, I must be completely honest with you. I know we are not welcome here. I'm not welcome a lot of places, as you might be able to tell by my appearance.
Gaze.
That's the thing. You are welcome. You
Gaze.
are welcome.
And why am I welcome?
Gaze.
I have shown you I am not a genasi.
My goal has always been greater than Prismatica.
Elaborate.
Gaze.
You wish for my homeworld. You know of my homeworld.
Of course I know your homeworld.
Gaze looks around. Stormweaver. You're the one we seek.
Here I am. In the flesh.
Gaze. I feel like I'm pretty close now.
Why not? Why not in the scales? What do you gain from this form?
The people.
Are they under your rule? Or is it truly a free nation?
They are free to believe whatever they want. They just choose to believe my words. I am not a god.
That's a relief.
I am
That could have gone south if he's like, I am their god.
one who believes there more.
So tell me. And again, I will be honest. I will be candid. Why were we sent after you? You seem very nice and kind. And smart.
Nice and kind.
Is there a darker side to you that I have not seen?
Oh, let's not tell the story too soon.
Gaze.
As you watch Valdine peek around the corner, he's like,
Gaze, get your ass over here.
This is my friend Valdine.
I'm well aware of the Solani.
I
My brother
What's the brother?
hasn't had much luck with Solanis.
Having the black dragon?
Yeah, Gargantuan.
Tell me.
Fuck him.
Yeah, he's
You say
better.
You say I am welcome. Be welcome.
No,
What the fuck? I don't even know you.
exactly. You are.
I make a request.
James, let's go.
I'm talking.
Days. We should go.
I make a request.
What's your request?
1. My friends remain unharmed.
They won't be harmed.
And 2. I believe, I don't know how well your hearing is, but Ignatius Brimstone is striking up a meeting right now. A meeting to get the council members together. Are you aware?
Oh, I'm very well aware. He's currently trapped in a room with them.
Trap.
Yeah.
Jesus, what's happening if you don't come with me right now?
You're going to make this worse with your incessant babbling.
But I think our conversation's cut short. Solani.
Yeah?
Yeah. He walks up to you and he places his hand firm on your shoulder. As an air genasi, you feel suddenly his hand starting to weigh more and more.
No
And-
harm. No harm.
Oh, harm? Oh, I must be mistaken. I ain't harming you. I'm just simply putting my hand on your shoulder.
Yeah, but you're getting awfully darn close.
Well, as an air genasi, we're able to triple our weight without even trying.
Yeah,
You feel it?
Now,
I
Stormweaver.
feel it a good bit.
Uh-huh.
Now, Stormweaver.
Yes.
If you do wish to find your way to my home, may I kindly suggest you let go of my friend. Even though you are not harming him, it seems you are inconveniencing him. I politely request.
Your request? What? I'm not harming him.
I understand. I just request that you remove your hand, as it makes him uncomfortable. He does not like physical contact. He is a virgin.
Is that what I would say?
You won't keep your hand on me if it means I'm not a virgin.
Your race fascinates me.
As I imagine things that do not belong often do to many.
Well, I don't think as many people appreciate you as they should.
And why is that?
I do.
You're unique. You're different. You're from out of this world. People can't comprehend such. And that's why I think you and I need some time alone.
Gaze, no. Please.
Do you wish to...
Hey, can I say that Excalibur and I saw Veldy run this way and we kind of peek our heads on the corner?
You can see this going down.
So can I just say that enough time has passed for me to get to this meeting area?
Yeah.
Would you allow me to walk up and grab David's hand on Veldy's shoulder?
Romance.
Sorry.
Intercraft?
And grab him by the wrist.
Sure, you can grab it. I mean, you can go ahead.
Okay, I'm welcome here.
I grab him by the wrist and being like a white dragon, but like my hand is cold, so I have to like just really pour in whatever energy I can muster into my hand to really make him cold, and say, "I believe you have been asked multiple times to release my friend.
Do not speak for me, Aragrax.
I'm not speaking for you."
You once again overstep our friendship.
He's helping me out.
I was doing that.
More help is always welcome.
Do you trust me, Valdim and Aragrax?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
I trust you, Gabe.
Your actions do not show. You would have left me alone with the Stormweaver, if you trusted me.
I'm here to gather Valdim and do exactly that.
While you take Valdim, I will stay with Stormweaver.
That is all I was coming to do, was collect Valdim and go through ourselves. I fully trust you, Gaze.
Would you let him collect my friend, please?
Have a great day, so long.
Thank you. You'll have something to do with your brother soon, please. Oh,
Have fun with it.
I will.
I will catch up with you all later. I have some discussing to do.
It's going to be a little longer than later. As Stormweaver sets his hand on your shoulder gaze, he snaps his fingers as you watch both Gaze and Stormweaver vanish.
Oh shit.
As
Aragrax! Why'd you let that happen?
Yes, Ellie. I have overstepped once. I made a promise to not overstep again. Man, my word, if nothing else.
as you take Valdine with Excalibur as the guards show up. They're not following the word. You watch each one of them handcuffs you.
I can break these cups. No.
Let's not try that.
You hear from the distance.
No, that was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke.
As you see a Warforged slowly approach the three of you. As you watch his hand disappears and a blade appears. You think we let outsiders in?
I'm not an outsider. Look at me.
Totally a genasi.
As this Warforge lifts his arm, you see a flash of a shadow appear in front of you, blocking the blade, striking down. There stands before you a Goliath.
You know.
You guys seem to have gotten yourself into some trouble, haven't you?
Holy fucking shit, dude. I completely didn't even know you were in here.
Let's fucking go!
See you soon.
That's what I was making all those faces about earlier, about.
It's you.
Oh, you recognize the shadow?
Pain. Cutting them down one by one, just conveniently, always getting away in a flash of a shadow.
It's my specialty.
And now you're saving them.
Bless you. Bless you.
They seem like they could be useful to my cause.
You know how this ends.
Just like every other time. I vanish.
He raises his arm one more time and tries to slash down. As he slashes, you watch as Valdine, Excalibur, Aragrax disappear in the shadows. Reappearing in the safe house.
Oh, God.
In a
You
way.
guys really stressed me out then.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Zoran. It's a pleasure to meet you guys.
It's
Thank
a pleasure
you.
to meet you. Thank you for saving our lives.
It's my pleasure.
Now, how'd you know we were there?
Oh, I am the shadow of this city. I know everything.
I'm glad you're on our side. I think.
Seeing as I've killed multiple councilmen that are directly aligned with Stormweaver, I would say so.
As
What's that?
You good?
Stress.
I blinked him out.
as Zoran saves the three of you, Gaze is with Stormweaver.
We might also rescue Null.
Yeah, no.
True.
No, actually, you hear a knock on the door,
Hey, what's up, guys?
and there's just stands Null. I got lost, left. I just started walking.
We took it right.
It gets confusing. We have Gaze, the Stormweaver, Null, Valbeam, Excalibur, Aircraft with Zoran, and we have Ignatius reunited with his parents. And that's where we're going to call it for tonight's session.